Find out what happens to your brain during exercise. Exercise has many more brain-changing advantages than most people realize. Exercise can help you learn better, remember things better, feel better, and do a lot more. It can assist with anxiety and sadness. You may increase the function and power of your brain simply by starting to exercise. When we think about exercise, we think of muscular development, fat loss, and becoming in better condition. Working exercise, on the other hand, has amazing benefits on hormone control, the neurological system, body chemistry, and, most importantly, the brain. This is why frequent exercise may help you improve all aspects of your life, whether it's your money, education, or just your attitude. Even if you haven't exercised in a long time, you can get many of the great advantages right now. 1. Better memory. Let's look at how exercising impacts your memory next. Regular aerobic activity, the sort that gets your heart and sweat glands flowing, increases the size of the hippocampus, according to a study from the University of British Columbia. This is the area of the brain that is responsible for language memory and learning. It assists you in memorizing and learning when it is working properly. Meanwhile, any hippocampal dysfunction can lead to serious illnesses such as Alzheimer's disease. Surprisingly, resistance training did not show the same advantages in the research. As a result, if you want to boost your memory, you'll almost certainly need to include some cardiovascular exercise into your daily regimen. 2. Minimized anxiety. Reduced stress is another significant advantage of exercise for your brain. Exercise in various forms can function as a stress reliever, according to the American Academic Medical Center Mayo Clinic. They provide 4 justifications for this. It increases your endorphins, which are feel-good chemicals in your brain. This is commonly referred to as runner's high. It can be stimulated by any physical activity, but notably aerobic activities such as cardio or high-intensity interval training. The second benefit of exercising is that it helps to alleviate the harmful consequences of stress. The difference in stress response between inactive mice and those that have completed a jogging program was studied by Princeton University researchers. 3. Increase your learning ability. The first, and often ignored, the benefit of brain exercise is how much it may help you learn better and quicker. It turns out that the old adage all brawn and no intellect couldn't be more inaccurate. In fact, research reveals that children with greater fitness levels also have higher exam results throughout the world. This is due to the fact that physical activity has a favorable impact on things like concentration, attention, and learning capacity. Essentially, exercise-induced stress causes your brain to produce new cells. In the learning process, this is an essential stage. Exercise stimulates the synthesis of protein in the brain, which encourages the development of neurons. It also strengthens the connections between neurons, allowing them to communicate more effectively. Working out is probably the last thing on your mind if you want to learn something new. However, it turns out that it may be quite beneficial, especially when seen over time. 4. A decrease in social anxiety. Exercise can also benefit you socially by lowering your social anxiety levels. There's a good chance that you or someone you know is suffering from anxiety. This year, 1 in every 5 adults and 1 in every 3 teens in the United States reported having a persistent anxiety condition. But, once again, exercise may be quite beneficial. People with anxiety disorders who also reported high levels of physical exercise were better protected against acquiring anxiety symptoms than those who reported low levels of physical activity, according to a new meta-analysis. The Harvard Medical School explains how exercise does this. To begin with, exercise helps to divert your mind from the source of your anxiety. Second, moving your body helps to relieve muscular tension that has built up. This decreases the physical contribution of your body to worry. Other things will occur as well. When you exercise, for example, your heart rate increases, which alters your brain chemistry. 5. Better sleep. The last benefit of exercise for your brain is the impact it has on your sleeping patterns. Exercise is well known for improving sleep quality. The importance of good sleep for your brain cannot be overstated. It clears poisons from your brain that accumulate over the day. That's only one of the many benefits of sleeping for your brain. Exercise can improve the quality of your sleep by lowering the time it takes you to fall asleep. Obviously, if you're not overweight, you're less likely to suffer from sleep-related issues such as sleep apnea. People who exercise on a regular basis also report improved sleep quality than those who do not. If you'd want to experience these brain-boosting benefits for yourself but aren't sure where to begin or what fitness plan to follow, click the link below. Don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel for more additional secrets and tips. Stay healthy.